You know Jakeem, right? Well, that's my man, and I'm calling you to tell you to leave my man alone. Girl, your man be calling me for one, and for two, he the one that's been telling me that you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing. Did he tell you what he ain't doing?
That's a hard ass sound.
Let's see what he can do.
That's a hard ass sound.
Anyway, I know that he be calling your phone and all that, but I don't want you answering his calls no more, alright? Girl, don't tell me who I can or can't talk to on my phone. I can't do it. And using the money I can get from you. Oops, I guess you are paying for it. Girl, don't try me. I'll jump through his phone and tap that ass. I do like Blue's Clues up in this bitch. Dum dum dum, dum dum. Don't try me. Do not check me out no more. That's how I see it. You was doing what you was supposed to be doing. Meaning doing your job right, pleasing that man. Then he wouldn't have to come to me. Okay? Alright. Amen.
Lady Red, what it do, Lady Red?
Yeah, what's going on, man? Hey, hey, hey. He wouldn't have to come to me if you were taking care of your responsibility. He wouldn't have to. He wouldn't have to come to me if you were taking care of him like you're supposed to do. He wouldn't have to. He wouldn't have to come to me. He wouldn't have She's